A Republican candidate for Texas Attorney General has sparked outrage, and let me tell you here, it is shocking. You're watching Times XP. My name is Rityatri, but his name is Aaron Ritz. And his message? A direct attack on Indian American community in Texas. So here's what he really said word for word. Ritz warned that Texas must not turn into either India or Pakistan if he wins. He claimed that Indian migrants are exploiting the state's economy through H-1B visa program, calling it cheap labor scam. He didn't stop there. His most controversial line, Collin, Dallas and Harris counties, they may be soon renamed Calcutta, Delhi and Hyderabad counties, given how bad the invasion of these Indians have become. Yes, he literally suggested renaming Texas City after Indian cities as an insult. But you know why this is such a big deal? Because Texas is home to hundreds of thousands of Indian Americans, specifically in Dallas, Frisco, and Houston. These are professionals, these are entrepreneurs, engineers, doctors, students. And he is making them the centerpiece of his campaign, calling them an invasion and blaming them for economic issue. In fact, the whole H-1B visa is under the spotlight here. The candidate tied his attack to the US immigration policy. He said he would roll back H-1B visas, target companies that hire foreign workers, deport most, assimilate the rest. And he called out businesses as gutless, dishonest corporations using Indian talents to exploit Texas. In fact, the backlash, that is massive. Indian American advocacy groups, he slammed his remarks. Of course, they should. Siddharth, the founder of Indian American Advocacy Council, he said that if Dallas, Collin and Harris counties are booming, it's because talent and capitals came legally, not because of some racial conspiracy here. Immigration attorney Stephen Brown also pointed out at the number. Indians are less than 2% of the Texas population, yet here you have candidates talking about an invasion. You know what's happening here now? Ritz's comments have put Indian Americans, businesses, and legal experts on alert. Texas voters are now watching closely as the Republican primary debate it is heating up, with immigration, work visas, and labor shortages front and center. Here's the key takeaway, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't just politics. It is a direct attack on a minority community. It is decisive, it is dramatic, it is controversial. And in a state like Texas with booming tech and healthcare sector just because of Indians, these remarks could spark nationwide attention and backlash. In the end, a candidate is trying to make Indian Americans the face of his campaign controversy just to gain voters. The community is fighting back and the eyes of the country are on Texas.